Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Smash Bros. Brawl. Leo's here.
What's up?
We're still in the goddamn battleship. This is like gonna take for... How long does this last? Oh wow, we're getting Game & Watch, aren't we?
Yup.
Wait, do we get Game & Watch or is he a bad guy?
You know how everybody else was just like trophies?
Uh-huh.
That. They were all like...
Oh, we fight Giant Game & Watch? Oh, never mind.
Fun fact about Game & Watch in Melee and this game. He actually has a full 3D model, but they make his width only like 1, so he like 0.01, so it looks flat.
So he's a 1 pixel...
Like 1 pixel wide.
Model?
Yeah.
That's so weird. Oh god, who do I want? Snake is here too?
Oh yeah.
Alright. God, this is a weird fucking... Peach.
Look at Peach just like, oh, I got dirt on my dress.
You like Snake? We'll get Snake in there. Fox is probably better. The tactics. Wait, I think I've seen this boss before. Or have we fought something similar?
We fought something similar.
Yeah, we did.
Because, like, this is the first time this boss shows up, but, like, there's one boss we fight, like, twice.
Duon. Is it because there's 2? It dropped a soccer ball?
Okay, go me.
Did you? Well, you got Snake next, so... Go me! We might have to do this boss more than once. Oh god!
Come on.
God damn it.
Yes! See, what I like about Snake is the fact that he you have to control the entire battlefield with his weaponry.
Well... he likes knocking you off the stage, doesn't he?
Yup. See, if you're using Fox and he's shooting lasers, just hit down B and they should reflect back, because I think they're considered laser projectiles.
Well, I'll try it. Although the lasers only come from the cannon side. So this is... Wait, so is Game & Watch the, like, enemy of this game?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I can't even tell if we get a Game & Watch, to be honest.
Use your side B on him. That's, like, the best.
Oh, the, jaw!
Yep.
The love punch.
I always called it the ass tap.
Did I? I was in the middle of him during that. Gosh, he does so much damage. Wait, can you knock him off the edge?
No.
It almost seemed like you could for a second there. Ooh. You fucking hit me with this head!
Almost.
Whoa. Oh god. Fox, why does your reach have to be so small? Oh, okay, never mind.
You just stood on top of him.
I did. You just ran off the edge. To be fair, I feel like Snake might.
I also don't understand how that's a game. Look at Peach.
Yeah, that Game & Watch turned into it? What?
I guess. That's the thing. It would be awesome if this game had dialogue so that we knew what was going on.
And apparently Game & Watch likes parasols.
Oh, my ship.
My ship. Oh, wow, we actually liberated the whole ship.
Mm-hmm.
Look at us, we're fucking badasses. But we got the all-important trophy of crates.
Good.
That's all I've ever wanted in life. We're done, right? We're done playing? No. How is that the 50% mark?
This game is long.
Jesus Christ. Remember how I said we might finish it today?
Eh.
I was wrong. It seems like we move up like 4% every episode. Do you want Samus?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm Pikachu. Wait, what was the one that they introduced other Pokemon in? Well, they introduced the 3 starters here, but...
Yeah, this one, they had the 3 starters.
And Lucario.
Yeah, and Jigglypuff's just been around for a while.
Isn't Jigglypuff gone?
No.
Oh.
There we go.
Are we going up or down, or where are we going?
I don't remember. This is a Metroid level, so...
That's true. Oh, it's like a weird pseudo Metroid level.
Whoa, look at the way she holds...
Well,
Come down. Look at the way she holds the thing. It's like really cool.
Yeah, she holds it like a disc because she's gonna throw at it. Uh-oh. We're locked. Was this entire room just to lock you in?
Yep. That's
All
nice.
Right. Thanks for wasting everyone's time, Nintendo. Oh.
Ah, dang it.
Not a great room to be in. Oh, they're all electric. It's electric.
I will kill you.
What? The electric slide. God damn it, I keep moving the elevator without you.
Here we go.
No. Okay. Nah. I thought about the laser sword, and then I realized it wouldn't come with us through... Oh. Well...
It's okay, you're gonna get another laser sword soon.
Yeah. These guys drop them at an alarming rate.
It's almost like they carry swords or something.
Well, it's not like... It's not like every Rob that shoots, rockets drops a rocket launcher.
True. You know what? I should actually play
What?
any of the Metroid primes. Oh, this was a useless room too.
Oh, well, you have the Wii, right?
Yeah.
I have the Metroid Prime trilogy.
This is the thing, like, I don't know how well does the motion controls work?
It works great. It honestly feels pretty good. And I've played the GameCube version as well. Mm-hmm. I think I might prefer the motion controls to the GameCube controls.
Something you don't hear every day.
Because, well, the thing about the GameCube is that you have to press a button to lock yourself down so you can't move, and then aim. You press you press one of the trigger buttons, and then you can move your aim and shoot.
Oh, so it's really like that far into like...
The C-stick does nothing. It does not control your camera.
Like this far into like gaming life cycles, and they're still like going off of GoldenEye?
Yeah. So the Wii version, you can actually move and shoot just because all your shooting is controlled by like this. And your movement is controlled by the nunchuck.
That's one thing that I never like got into. Oh, god damn it. Come on. That's one thing that I never like could understand, probably because like I never grew up with the game, but I never liked GoldenEye when I played it.
I think a lot of people just liked it because the multiplayer option was like the only shooter multiplayer option on the N64.
Yeah.
Like nothing else existed for them. Whereas the PlayStation had like... Actually, no, the PlayStation didn't have first-person shooter multiplayer either.
Shit. I'm trying to think. What was it?
Not for the PlayStation 1. The PlayStation 2 had a few that I could remember, like Red Faction and of course, like all the Call of Duty games and all that. But like, the N64 was pretty much the first multiplayer first-person shooter.
What year did Medal of Honor come out? I know
that was a PS2 game.
That was a PS2 game?
That was a PS2 game. The first Medal of Honor.
Huh.
I don't know if there are first-person shooters on the PS1. There may be. But I'm trying to remember. None of them were
good enough to remember, obviously.
Right. GoldenEye was the first one on a console, mind you. Because PC had like fucking Quake and Half-Life, and we didn't give a shit. And Doom, of all things.
Oh, this is one of the This is one of my favorite moments of the game.
Oh, are we about to unlock Rob?
That's a spoiler.
What? No, I'm guessing. Oh, he's a Rob.
Good on you, mate.
It took me that long. And I looked at him like against all of the others. I'm like, oh god, it's the same shape underneath of the robe. God damn it.
No, it's like that leads to one of my favorite moments in this game, because what this game does really well is like really good emotional moments. What it sucks at is a coherent narrative.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh yeah, if there's no cutscene, they just like give you this.
We'll get Donkey and then Olimar. We'll save Olimar for last.
Let's just not have Olimar.
I mean,
sacrifice him.
I'm with you there. Him and Ice Climbers can go in the same, like, death pit. I honestly... Ice Climbers deserves being in this game the least. Out of literally anything else. You know? Like, people have heard of Kid Icarus. People have heard of some of the other games. Even if more obscure. You know. Fucking Ice Climbers!
Are you kidding me? How did I die already?
Ice Climbers, from a game that is named after them, and nobody, like literally nobody I've ever talked to has played it.
'Cause from what I hear, it's like, it's not fun in the same way that like Mario is.
Well, that's the thing. It's also based off of like the arcade game format.
Oh, there is an arcade game for it?
No, I like. It's made to be like it would fit in an arcade game, if you know what I mean. It's not in the format of a game. It has levels that are like seamlessly never ending. I don't think there's a story to it. Oh!
Well, you're Olimar now.
Am I? No, I'm... Oh, yeah, well... Alright. At least he's not terrible. Stop hitting me with rockets, you piece of shit. Where's Snake when you need him? Send return rockets. God, these things hit so much.
Dang it. Dang it. Dang it.
You didn't lose him, did you? Oh, no.
Got him.
Okay.
Shoot.
Regular Robs we can deal with. Oh. Well, that might be more of a problem. Oh no.
Dang it.
Are you gone?
Yup.
No. Oh, I picked up Screw Attack.
The whole website?
Yes. They will provide me with tips and tricks and anything. I don't know. I don't read Screw Attack. I don't know.
The only thing on Screw Attack that I watch now is... Oh, I could have used that like 10 minutes ago.
No.
The only thing on Screw Attack I watch now is Death Battle, because dear God, do I love me some Death Battle.
The fuck is Death Battle?
It's they essentially like take two characters.
Oh.
And then like research everything about them and see who would win in a fight.
I remember reading one, or they made a video on it. It was like Tifa versus, I don't know, some other character.
It was Tifa versus...
Well, oh.
Come on, you got this. Just get to the door.
Stop it! Stop it!
It was Tifa versus Yang from Ruby.
Yeah, and they gave it to Yang because they're Ruby fanboys, and that's about it.
Well, they're owned by Rooster Teeth.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that explains a lot. Oh, thankfully, I don't think that can kill you. Wait, hitting the side of it hurts?
Yup. Welcome to Spikes.
Bullshit.
Dodge
Despite the fact that like Yang, like they were saying how Yang's semblance or whatever is that the more she gets hurt is the more damage she would do. However, she actually has to survive the hurt that she can get, which didn't make any sense to me because Tifa's final attack is literally running around the earth to then hit you with the momentum of that. That's my final heaven.
Oh, I didn't realize that was Final Heaven.
So I don't think anyone, let alone Yang,
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to survive that.
Well, I know that they base it on like the amount of damage it does.
And she could do straight 9s.
Yeah, but it's also like that's the thing. Her damage is capped where I remember like they said that and I thought like, okay, that's kind of bullshit where her damage is going to be capped at straight 9s.
Well, no. Well, yes. However, they also failed to recognize the mechanics of the game that they were taking it from, because you can also really, really cheese FF7 by having a character attack 4 times, miming it endlessly without ending their turn. Oh, did you? Well, at least you're not Olimar.
Yeah.
No, I don't want him. Don't give me the pick. Damn it. It's gonna give me the Pikmin.
No, it's like I don't agree with all of them because some of them like take serious lapses in judgment. Like one of my favorite, like one episode that everybody goes to, it's comparing Goku.
Oh.
It's.
Did we both?
Well, it doesn't matter if I die.
I think we both. Yep. Wow.
We suck.
Wait, which? It's Goku versus
Superman.
Oh.
And they did it twice, and both times I agree that Superman won. Because they said that, like, Goku is a man who fights to break every limit, which is true. And the thing is, like, look at him now. He's literally got a new form that surpasses a god.
Right.
But, how can somebody who is meant to break every limit fight somebody that has no limits? Because only one of them has limits to give.
Well, that's not true. Superman's died before.
He didn't die.
Depending on which comic series you read, he has died. And that's the thing. There's no... I think Goku at least has one stable thing that you can point to. Superman has, like, how many comics that are not canon for him?
Good one. Well, yeah, but that's the thing. They only, like, for both of them, they showed off only his feats from, like, the mainline comic series.
Well, what's the main line for just the Superman comics?
Any Superman comic, and, like, it's like they took it from any Superman comic movie.
But they're... Right, but some of the comics and movies contradict each other.
Yeah. But that's the thing, like, they made, like, a weird amalgamation of all of them, the same way, like, Goku's, like, all of his attacks kind of contradict each other in different movies and parts of the show and games.
Oh, shit, wait, where's the red? Oh. I would disagree only in that I think only the movies have contradicted themselves. The show, while kind of boring
Shit. That killed me.
Alright.
Shit, I'm Olimar.
Oh, no. Is that still coming down?
No. Thank God.
Oh, we activated it, though. Alright.
I don't know. It was kind of weird, but it's like, as much as I prefer Goku as a character to Superman, I agreed with what they said. But a lot of people didn't. Everybody thought that Goku should have won. But it's also because, like, they made one lapse in judgment that they went out of their way to say, which was, they say that Superman refuses to, like, hurt Metropolis. Like, he cares more about saving the city and helping the city survive than he does about his own health, usually. So he'd rather protect the city than protect himself.
Have you seen the newest movies?
Newest movies notwithstanding. Like, that's also why people didn't like the movies, because he was just like, why is Superman so willing to destroy Metropolis like this?
That's true. It's totally out of his character.
Oh, are you kidding?
What? Oh, did you die?
No, but my Pikmin don't warp with me.
Oh, that's annoying. Wait, I went all the way up here for a fucking trophy?
Yep.
I'm sorry. So sorry, because I think I ruined a lot for it.
No, but it's like, so the whole time they're like fighting, and the way that Superman wins is by like, because he did it in like one of the comics. He like goes into the center of the sun and absorbs all of its power, and then essentially punches Goku so hard that the Earth gets destroyed. And it's just like, yeah, Superman can do that, but Superman also wouldn't take a fight to the point where it would destroy all of Earth.
That's true. I think the biggest problem with anything like that, when you're trying to compare two people from two different things, is that the rules in your separate universes are separate.
Yeah.
You will never have...
Jump.
Yeah. You'll never have the same rule in the same universe.
Yeah.
So, you know, the total power of one character can't be measured against the others because you don't have a metric for it. I mean, like, who knows? Maybe in...
Well, that's what I like about it. They break it down in that way. Like, they said that Superman was able to move the planet, and then they weighed the planet to see how much he'd be able to move without... Like, how much he'd be able to move.
Right, but...
And then, like, compared it to, like, one of Goku's feats where he, like, the heaviest thing he moved.
Right, but here's the thing. I'm pretty sure Goku has also moved the planet at one point.
Actually, no.
Really?
He's never physically moved Earth.
Well, but that's the thing. It's also not Earth. Where Superman is very clearly set in Earth. I mean, like, it makes a point to make it Earth. The Dragon Ball Z Earth is not Earth.
They just call it Earth.
It is a completely different planet that we have no idea about. The gravity could be different for all we know.
Yeah.
Like, everything about it is so much...
They, at least in the show and the manga, which I have all of it, I'm rereading it, they call it Earth.
They call it Earth,
and they say, and like, it looks to be, like, they just approximate, like, stuff like that, where they just assume, oh, if it's Earth and it looks like Earth, the continents may be different, but it's the same kind of thing.
Right, but
oh, this is so sad.
Fucking dead Ganon. Or is that hologram Ganon?
Hologram.
It's just, like, the, how do I...
Just look at that.
The fact that they fucking killed him, or tried to kill. Is Ganon the real bad guy?
No. There are so many layers to this story.
We're the real bad guy, aren't we? Fucking Diddy. Wait, didn't Sheik get into this room too?
No, they're on the halberd.
I thought there was somebody else who just... Oh, Samus and Pikachu got to this room. Hey, we got Rob. Welcome to not that great of a character.
I'll be him to show him off.
He's really not my favorite.
Look at Diddy just going like, what the fuck?
I think I want Diddy. Let's get in Donkey in there. And I'll grab Pikachu as a fourth.
So the interesting thing about Rob is his, like, the worst... This is going to be the worst description of him. All of his moves are so robotic.
You don't say. I wonder why.
No, but it's like how every character, like, feels like a bit more floaty. This feels a lot more, like, rigid, and it's a great, like, kind of play style.
It's one of the best ways to train yourself in this game.
Yeah.
I know that, because if you can get Rob's timing down, everyone else will feel so much more looser. However, because you're Rob, I keep trying to hit you now. I forgot, obviously. God, have you ever seen a Rob? Like a real one?
I've never played with one, but I've seen them. There's a great store that we live by. It's called Regen. They have a bunch of different I don't know if it's like a store around here, or if it's like a franchise store, but it's essentially like they specialize in like classic games. Like, you can walk in there and buy an NES, and they have like an unopened Rob and NES.
Wow,
It's
that's
like
gotta go for a lot.
It's like $600 or $700, but they have it.
I mean, to be honest, if anyone actually wants to play it, don't.
Oh no, especially like nowadays, like, you need a CRT or it's not gonna work.
No, it's not light gun based.
I thought that's how it worked. Like, it essentially like was a light gun in its eyes.
Rob, Oh, I don't know about that, but I know Rob plugs into controller port 2.
No, he doesn't plug in. I thought you gave him a controller. That's how I always thought it was.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't play a controller or anything like that. No, he plugs into controller port 2, and he's like a secondary peripheral, so that like things that happen in the game he will react to and do things with. Like the one that I've seen, because there's only like 2 or 3 games that use Rob total.
Because I know there's Gyromite and one other. I keep forgetting what the other one is.
Fucking damn it. The one that I've seen is like there's a bunch of weights or something like that, and like
stack them.
Yeah, it's like a pseudo puzzle game where Rob will actually stack them physically, based on what you do in the game. But I'm pretty sure he only plugs into controller port 2. I don't think he's light gun based at all.
It's dumber.
It's just weird and dumb, to be honest. Like, because I've seen like demos of it, and I watched it, and I'm like, I think Rob at this point, the only reason I could say cool, you know, in his creation is that he became a really interesting character in the Smash games.
Yeah.
And that's it.
And I love, like, I understand why they put him in there, and it's like a genius marketing tool, because like they figured that because it's like right after the crash, nobody's gonna want to buy video games, so they put Rob in there to be a toy.
Yeah.
So they have an excuse to put it in the toy section rather than the electronic section.
Yeah.
And that's why it worked.
And Rob itself wasn't that great of a thing, but it's definitely part of the legacy of Nintendo. I mean, when you see it, I guarantee you the first thing that a lot of people think about when they see Rob in Smash Bros. Is, what is he from?
Yeah.
He's not from a game.
I'm Metal Rob.
Are you? Man, if the construction of Rob was that sturdy, damn. It wasn't. It really wasn't. It was made from the same plastic that the NESs were. And let me tell you, the NES is sitting there in my entertainment system with no top on it. Have you ever seen the NES I have?
No. Put a picture of it on screen.
Right
just so
here.
everybody knows it. See it, guys? That's how fucked up his NES is.
Yep. The top half of it is gone. It still works somehow. It probably hates me, but it's okay because it used to not work and I fixed it. Boom. God, I don't know. Sometimes I always wonder, like, maybe I should try and get like the old peripherals because I have the
so
old
expensive,
consoles.
though.
They really are, but
And like most of them don't work.
yeah. They don't work. They didn't even work well back then, let alone now.
Like the fucking Power Glove.
Okay, I don't think I would ever buy a Power Glove, to be honest.
I want to just
To have it.
just because it's such a weird moment in gaming history. You know?
Yeah, the Power Glove, especially with the goddamn movie. What was it? The Wizard?
The Wizard. The Power Glove. It's so bad. You were right about one thing.
It's... I'll be honest. The Power Glove intrigues me. I don't know if that's something I would ever consider buying.
Well, fun fact, that the Power Glove is how they animate Robot Chicken.
What?
So, the guy who, like, the lead animator for Robot Chicken, he designed the Power Glove and essentially modded it so that it would work for his computer, and so it connects to his computer and his camera, because it's stop motion. So essentially what he does is he set it up so that by shit, don't die.
Help us, Mr. Saturn.
Artem.
Help us. Oh shit, he did a lot of damage.
Artem.
Okay.
Essentially, what the Power Glove, his Power
Backflip.
Glove becomes, it's there's a button on it that he can just take the picture for the like on his Canon, because I think they shoot on a Canon.
Why? But you could just have a remote for that.
No, but he also like connected it to his computer so that he can also like just press a button to compare the frame.
What That's
so you can like
weird.
go forward and then go live, go to the last frame and then go live, last frame live to like compare like how it's looking so far.
But you could literally have just anything else.
But yeah,
that's so weird.
But he's like also like messing with it.
Right,
It's just like
which is-
it's like just instead of having like one more thing to press, he just like has it on his wrist already as he's molding everything. And it's look it up. It's really really cool.
That's one of the strangest things I've ever heard, but it sounds so cool.
Anybody who enjoys like stop motion at all, no matter what you think about Robot Chicken, give that a watch because it's a really cool like behind the scenes thing.
Oh, we're getting ready. God damn it. Oh shit, it's a moving. Alright.
Come on. Move faster.
Robot Chicken's one of those weird things where... What the fuck? What is happening?
Because Robot Chicken is always like hit and miss.
It is, but like...
The style of it, I love the aesthetic style of it. And
It's like pseudo-claymation, right?
they use the actual dolls.
Right.
So it's like you're not like they don't make a new mold of a Barbie. They just go to Toys R Us and buy a Barbie. But
Which is kind of creepy.
But they
in its own
also
way.
just like animate mouths using like piece of paper.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, I guess they do. It's stop motion at its greatest, I guess.
Because it's like
Do we have to drop?
okay.
I guess we're dropping from here. Oh, yep, drop.
it's one of the like last pure stuff.
Oh, why?
Hey, you're alive. It's like to my knowledge, it's one of the last pure.
No. Oh, you can't go through those. Oh.
Ah, dang. It's one of the last pure stop motion things. Whereas like as much as I love like Kubo and the Two Strings, they put in a lot of CGI around it.
Well, I honestly, I feel like at a certain... This is just the fuck you player level, isn't it?
Yup.
Should have...
Oh, I think this is the end.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Just go down.
No! Okay. Just gotta get through, like, 2 more sections or so.
You
probably.
feeling tense yet?
I don't know if tense is the right word, but...
Oh, now it's back to auto-scrolling, huh?
Oh, great. Fucking... I'm just gonna... You know what? You need it more than I do.
Let's go.
Woo! Is this down or up? Where are we going?
Down, I guess. I don't remember what game it was. Oh, what's it called? I think it was like the NES port of Ghosts and Goblins, where
Please don't tell me this is death. Oh, thank God.
there's like an auto-scrolling level where it moves forward and then moves backward a bit.
What, to, like, fuck you over completely?
Yeah. So it's like you're going
Do you
going
want the-
right. Yeah, sure. Might as well.
It feels like it's a boss time.
Yeah, like you're going right in anticipation of the screen moving, but then as you're moving right, it goes left a bit, but there's like a ledge that like you can't jump out of, so as it moves left, if you went too fast...
What?
I don't know if it was Ghosts and Goblins, but it was something on the NES that was essentially just like, hey, kill yourself.
Dark Souls before its time, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit, is this a Ridley boss fight?
Meta Ridley.
Is it gonna jump? Okay, well, can we?
Yeah.
We can. Alright, on the next episode, we fight Ridley.
Woo! Put Ridley in Smash.